Birth.
I was birthed the 6th of September in 44, and it shows that this date is very important for my art. First, my real name is Christian Liberté,
Oui.
and also I think all the artists began with a trauma, and for me the trauma was historical, and the date just at the end of the war, with a lot of my family and friends who were survivors of the Shoah, and I heard a lot of stories about that.
Childhood.
I passed a strange childhood because it was impossible for me to go to school, and I passed most of the time alone at home, looking by the window. But I was very happy, but I was a little strange. And one time I made a little drawing, and my older brother told me, "You have made something nice." And I said, "Okay, it is going to be my job. I'm going to make drawings." And I began to be an artist, and I was something like 14.
But why didn't you go to school?
I think all the family was a little strange, and for me, I was afraid. I was afraid of the others, as I was afraid not to be with my family. And I think all that is in relation with the war and what happened in France during the war.
But your parents accepted of you not to go to school?
Absolutely.
Wow.
I had very good and very nice parents, and so you don't want to go to school. They tried to put me in different kind of school, but I refused all the time. I escaped all the time. And as I said, "Okay, you want to stay at home, stay at home." And after some years, I said, "I want to be a painter, and I want to paint on wood." And said, "Okay, we're going to buy wood." Well, it was very clever that they didn't. I never saw a psychoanalyst or something like that. I stayed at home, and only they took the time. Excuse me. Hello?
Catholicism, Judaism.
I was born in the Catholic religion, but my father was Jewish, but he was also Catholic. And now I don't believe in God, but I'm very interested in the Jewish religion and at the Buddhist philosophy. And there's a lot of relation between Buddhist philosophy and Jewish philosophy. And I'm very often in Japan, and all the Asiatic religions are very important for me, like Shintoism, for example. And but I'm not a believer.
But so you are interested in what way? Aesthetic?
I'm interested in philosophy in a way. You know, by example, for the Shintoists, they make a big temple, and who are very old, but they destroy this temple every 20 years, and they do it again. That means something very important for my art. And the transmission is not by the object, but by the knowledge. And in my art recently, for now 10 years, a lot of pieces are destroyed, but we can do it again.
And in the future?
Somebody is going to play my art.
In 100 years?
I hope there will be always somebody who knows how to do it. And if there's nobody, that means it's finished.
Black and white.
My work is mostly black and white. And sometimes I use light, and the light can be colored yellow if it's normal light, so the hot light, or blue, red, or green. The light is always coming from the color is always coming from the light.
But why black and white?
Perhaps because also my age, and black and white was when I was a little boy, all the photos were in black and white.
Photography. It's obvious in the exhibition that photography is something very important for you.
I never made a photo by myself, and I'm a very bad photographer, but I use photo like a document. If you have the photo of somebody, that means there was really somebody. I think Roland Barthes said something like that. I mean, it's like a preuve of the reality. And that's why I use photos, because that's people. There's a lot of people in my art. There's a lot of dead Swiss polished babies, but all the used clothes, by example, are just like a photo for me. It's always the memory of somebody who is missing.
Obviously, the next word is death.
Yes, death is a subject for artists from the beginning of the time, and it's always a question. And in my art, there are no answers, but there's a lot of questions. And one of the questions is why we have to die and what that means to die. But I think nearly everybody on Earth asks the same question. It's not only the artists, but everybody.
Or people want to avoid the question, want to forget they are going to die.
Yes, but it's present in a way. They want to forget it, but it is present because they want to forget it because it's too heavy.
Ghost.
Photo? I really believe there's a lot of spirit. I believe that there's a lot of spirit around us, but they are not awful. They are only there. They are nice in a way, but I think there's a lot of spirit around, and I believe that if we, in a way, we are going to survive. Because in your face or in my face, we have the nose of a great-grandfather, the eyes of an uncle, the mouth of the grandmother, and the face is like a puzzle of all these people who were before us. And I believe that our spirit is also a puzzle of all the people who are before us. And like that we are going to survive, mix not only one person, but a little part of us is going to survive in the future. If we have children, I don't have children.
Faire son temps.
There's two meanings in France for this title. One is very bad. Oh, this guy is so old. He made his time. He a fait son temps. And there's another signification is to do his own time. And I believe that everybody do his time, because we are free to do more or less what we want to do, and we do our life. And I'm very old, and for this reason, the two way to understand that is perfect is the fact that I made my time, and it's finished, and another way, I built my time, and all my life I built my time.
Epicure.
I'm somebody very happy, and I love eat, I love drink, I love see people, and I think more I work about the fact of dying and this kind of question, more I'm happy and quiet, and I'm really a very happy man.
Merci.
Yeah.